What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Figured I'd just do a beer review tonight. A beer I haven't seen in quite a while around here in the Michigan area. It's Miller Genuine Draft. Don't know what the beer comes in at. I don't even know if it's anywhere on here. I just seen it, and I figured I'd just do a real quick beer review for you guys. I haven't seen this around in Michigan for quite some time, and I seen it at my local store. I had to go into town real quick and grab some groceries. Seen it, grabbed a 6-pack. Said, well, we'll go ahead and review it. I don't know if I've reviewed this beer yet. If I have, I guess it's one I've already reviewed, guys. Beer Advocate gives it a 57. I believe the Bros give it a 53. Both awful scores, average right around there. It's an F on my scale, but out of 100, 50 out of 100, it's an average beer. I'm sure Rate Beer probably destroys this, although we're not going to go into that, and I'm done with Rate Beer anyway. So, guys, I didn't really go to YouTube or anything. I seen it, and I figured, we'll just do one today. I'm kind of bored anyway. Figured I'd throw up a beer review for you guys. I tried to do it on Google Hangouts, but I had to reformat my computer. I lost quite a bit of stuff. I might have to download Google Chrome again because the Chrome plugin or the Hangouts plugin for Firefox just doesn't seem to want to work. So I was going to do a Google Hangout, but it just wasn't in the cards, guys. And I've already ate here, so this beer pretty much goes with anything, guys. Nice hiss. Burgers, tacos like what I got. I wouldn't necessarily recommend pairing it with salads, although I guess you could. Pork, beef, chicken, barbecue chicken, anything like that is going to go well with this beer. I've had Miller Genuine Draft before. I like Miller Lite better than I like Miller Genuine Draft. But Miller Genuine Draft ain't bad either. I'm just saying I just prefer Miller Lite over it. The freshness date is October 16th of 17, so we're well within the date for this beer. Today is July 16th, 2017, if you guys come across this video. Just going to pour it right off on here. There we go. All right, guys. The presentation on this beer, you're like your typical Bud Miller Cooler style. Foamy head, small on the top, small on the sides. Just a little bit more than a 2-finger head pour there on my regular glassware glass. I'm getting ascending bubbles coming up. Looks like your typical American Adjunct lagers, guys. It is a typical American Adjunct lager. It's like your Bud Miller, or this is a Miller product. So Bud, Coors, Pabst, Molson, Labatt's, that style. And it's very clear, guys. I'm seeing it all over the place here, guys. Let's get an aroma test on it. It smells like keg beer, typical American Adjunct lager. Getting a heavy corn presence. That's pretty much all I'm getting, guys. Maybe a little bit of the hops are coming through. I can't really detect that. I'm getting more of the corn notes. I think they do brew this with corn. I don't know if they do or not. All right, guys, let's throw it on the gullet. Bottoms up. Cheers, guys. Yeah. Crisp, refreshing, light, goes down easy, like a typical American lagers. Right up my style, guys. This style of beer is right up my alley. Even though I would buy Miller Lite more than I would buy Miller Genuine Draft, you can tell it's different than Miller Lite too. It does have that Miller bite at the end, that signature Miller bite. I call it signature Miller bite right at the end. A little bit sweet to me. This one is more sweeter than any of the other lagers, American lagers out there. I don't know if it has it on here, what the percentage of alcohol is on it. Does not. I'm sure it would be if it had the can. I believe it's got to be around 4% for a Miller Genuine Draft. I can't imagine it being anything more than that. I would guess maybe 4 to 5%, right around there. And if it's anything more than 5, I would be surprised a lot. But yeah, it pairs well with this, guys. Crisp, refreshing, lawnmower style beers. You go out, you're working in the yard, you want to come back in and have something cold and refreshing, you probably pick this up. Or a Miller Lite, or any Budweiser product, a Coors product, anything like that. Molson, Labatt's, Pabst. I don't reach out for this beer. I'm just going to say I don't reach out for this beer much. I have it every once in a while. Like today, I bought a 6-pack of this beer. I felt like having a beer, and I only had all the craft beers that I'm going to do in here. It has, on the back of the sticker here, it has a Miller Genuine Draft on the back side here. I don't know if they're going to reintroduce this in our area. I live around the Lansing area. I don't know if it's going to be around the lower Michigan area or even the Michigan area in general. I don't know that. But it's the first time I've seen this beer in quite a while. So, and you can get this in some bars. You just got to ask for it if they have it, more or less. But yeah, guys, it's a good beer. It's right up my alley, my typical style that I usually go towards. For this style of beer, guys, it's going to get probably just going to get an average score for me, a B, 85. I don't think it's really anything outstanding. Although I don't think it's anything junk either. Miller has great quality standards, as well as Anheuser-Busch and Coors, Molson Coors. Pabst does too. All those companies do. All the big macro companies do. Don't let anyone fool you about it either. But yeah, I think this is a great beer, guys. I think an 85, a B, is pretty much on scale with probably with pretty much anybody else, and unless they're going to just trash this beer. Then otherwise they don't take their word for it. But yeah, guys, if you're into the style like this, my style of American lager, try it out. If you want to kind of go past any of your standbys, like if your standby is a Miller Lite, try this. If it's Bud Light, I would try this. Coors Light, try this. Any of the brands, really, guys. It's not really, like I said, it's not a mainstay here. It used to be. I mean, and Ronald J. Terrio actually has in his video when he does this. It used to be just big, humongous. You could get in any configuration that you want. It was that big. It was bigger than Miller Lite is now, and that's been, goodness, probably in the 90s, I'm guessing, probably coming into the 2000s. This was all over the place until they started pushing Miller Lite to be their flagship beer. But guys, let me know what you guys think of Miller Genuine Draft. I give it an 85, a B. It's right at my wheelhouse. I don't think it's anything outstanding, although I don't think it's junk either. You know, at 85, it's a good beer. I'm just going to say it is a very good beer. Something that I kind of like every once in a while. I'll grab this instead of a Miller Lite or a Coors Light, which is usually in my rotation wheelhouse. And I just grabbed this today to do the beer review, and I'm glad I did. I haven't had Miller Genuine Draft in quite a while. But guys, let me know what you guys think, and also put it down in the comments, and also do a like, subscribe as well. And as always, if you've had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. You guys know my spiel by now. I shouldn't have to keep repeating myself, but I feel like I have to. Guys, just don't do it, okay? Because you're going to get pulled over. Don't try to be a hero because you're going to get pulled over. You're going to do the stupid-ass sobriety test. You're going to get thrown in the back of a cop car. Then you're going to do the jail time, court fees, possible prison time. And guys, if you hit or kill somebody, you're going to be in the slammer for quite a while. And if you kill yourself, you're going to be 6 feet under. And all you've really done is hurt your friends and family, okay? Sleep off your buzz. Get an Uber, a Lyft, a taxi, call a buddy, something. Just do it, guys. I mean, it's in this day and age, you can't do it because you're not going to get away with it, okay? Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces, guys. Take care.